Back to the Rise of the Rune Lords. It's me, DM Clinton, and I am here with Connor playing Null.
Beep boop, which means I love you in binary.
Aww. Aiden is playing the new character, Enrom the Paladin.
Yes, I am.
Nathan's playing the old character, Reetin the Bugbear.
For now.
And Sabrina's playing good old singing Harper.
Message to future Connor. Did the real us, not the game us, survive?
Editor's note. God, no.
Well, we are still in battle with the Scribbler and his minions. Currently, there is one Hound of Lamashtu left, hanging about as the tentacles cast from Null, a Cloud Kill still cast from the dead Tev, and we are at the top of the round, and we were going to have the Scribbler perform some actions. It's the Scribbler's turn. The Scribbler, who is large, takes a 5-foot step back from Null, and as a move action, a second image of him appears. He throws his green Ichard dagger at you. AC 18, it misses.
That's just one image, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Reetin, you're next.
All right. I am going to move through this.
Well, I think you're in trouble.
Why?
Well, aren't you in the center of a tentacle?
Yeah, but I saved.
Aha, okay.
I can move here, because I gotta squeeze through a couple places. Actually, I can move all the way, but I won't be able to attack.
You do recall that there's a Hound of Lamashtu in your way, right?
Is there?
Mm-hmm. It's sniffing at the air trying to find where invisible Harper is.
Oh, then I'll hit that with a full swing of my scythe. I'm sorry, I thought that thing was dead. I apologize.
No, that's a live one.
It's about to be.
It's floating in the air, chewing on something invisible.
All right. Does a 36 hit?
It does.
For 35 points of damage. And then I believe I'm still raging, so another d6. I think this is fire. Did we choose fire? I forget. It's been a long time. Does a 30 hit?
Does a 30 hit? Yes.
For 34 points?
And you did 3 points of fire damage?
Yeah, 3 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And 30 hits for 34 points of damage.
34 points. And it does 5 points less because your weapon is not silver.
Yeah. And then 5 points of fire damage.
Okay, the fire goes through.
And does a 23 hit? That's pretty low.
Yes, it does.
Okay, for 38 points of damage and 6 points of fire damage. Is this thing dead yet?
And the 6 points. Yes, it is at negative 30.
Perfect.
It is also slain, finally.
Good.
Okay, leaving. The only enemy left standing is the Scribbler.
Okay.
Okay, Null, you're next.
Null is going to take a 5-foot step towards the Scribbler. He's going to declare spell combat. He's going to cast defensively for a first level spell, rolling a 28. For a first level spell, it's a 17. That spell, you'll never be able to guess.
Shocking Grasp.
Yeah, Shocking Grasp. And then I'm going to attack. This is going to be with effectively a +1 Holy Keen S-Stock. Does a 32 hit his AC?
It does. However...
Oh yeah, there's multiple.
A 50-50 chance of hitting either him or his... What do you call it?
Mirror image.
His image, yeah. So I'm going to roll 1 die 2. If it's a 1, it hits him. If it's a 2, it hits his image. It's a 2, it hits the image.
Oh good. Get that out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So because it didn't hit him, the spell is still being held, correct?
Yeah, well, okay, let's see. Let me go back there and look. It's just exactly like a mirror image, except there's not multiple images. It's just a single one. Whenever you attacked, the possibility of attack targets one of the images instead. If it hits, the figment is destroyed. Spells and effects that do not require attack roll normally do not destroy the figments. Spells that require touch attack are harmlessly discharged if used to destroy a figment.
And it was. So will the second attack hit with that's actually a 31?
A 31 does?
That'll be for 13 points, and is he evil?
Oh yes, it's very evil. But I believe he's got some...
damage reduction?
Damage reductions and things like that. Let's take a look.
Unless it's the alignment type, it'll probably not go through.
Adamantine.
Yeah, it's not adamantine.
Okay, so 3 points go through.
3 points of poke go through plus 10 holy.
Okay. A little bit of damage. Okay, Harper?
I believe I was still grappled.
You're no longer grappled upon the hound's demise.
Okay. Then I think I'm going to, for once, cast healing on myself.
Wow.
Cast healing on Reetin, you said.
No, not right now. I kind of need it. So,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to go for serious wounds on myself.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, 26.
26 points of healing go to Harper. All right.
I wish I had 26 points of healing.
You get plenty.
That ends the round. It is now round 17. Enrom is next.
Is this an unobstructed line?
That is an unobstructed line. Move directly 40 feet to the west, and you will be base to base with the Scribbler. However, he is wielding a very large falchion and can strike at you with an attack of opportunity.
That's okay with me. So I will make a charge attack.
Okay, let's do the attack of opportunity first.
Crit, 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 crit.
And then Enrom is one shot. What are you playing next?
AC 22.
Nope.
Okay.
Charging forward, scraping his weapon off of my shield, and then coming down with my own weapon. This should be at 2 higher.
19?
21.
21? No, he deflects that easily.
Fair. Okay then. That's my turn.
Okay. The Scribbler, backed up against those ice pillars. Can't make any more movement. I guess he'll turn to this new opponent and see if he can do anything against you. He will do a full attack. With his offhand, the cold iron dagger he threw before returns to him, and he catches it as a free action.
Next, you're going to tell me that there's magic in this world or something.
I'm rolling very poorly. AC 20.
Miss.
AC 13, which is a natural
Miss.
1.
Oh, he's named.
Ooh.
Roll to confirm.
Yeah. Does a 37?
Oh, okay. 37 does hit.
Okay, so he just plain misses. And then the last attack is AC 19.
Miss.
Yeah, he rolled terribly.
Okay. Yep, it literally just shield is just up, whack, whack, whack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would have critted you and then confirmed with a 34 if I had rolled another set.
34 would have barely confirmed. And that's only because I take a -2 to my AC for charging.
Right. Okay. All right, well, that's 3 misses. He's unhappy about that. Let's see. Does he have power attack turned on? Nope.
That would have made it even worse for you.
Yes, it would have. All right, Reetin.
I am going to just move my character. I will have to squeeze, so this will count as 2 movements.
Around this pillar and this pillar.
Yeah, so this is technically 40 feet of movement, but it would be 50 because of the squeezing. So
50 feet of movement.
Yep, so that's my turn.
Okay. Null, standing between Reetin and the Scribbler.
Null's going to do the exact same thing he did last time, but as a swift action, he's going to need to deplete 1 point out of his arcane pool to get a recasting of a spell that he already cast.
How many times can you do that just per key point?
You do half of the level's cost, but it's a first level spell, so it's a minimum of 1.
Gotcha.
Guess what the spell is?
Shocking Grat.
How'd you know? 36 for the concentration check. Then we're going to do a full round attack. It's a free action. Null will turn his head and say, "Ah, new blood. Looks like your friend too." Does a 31 hit.
It does.
Almost minimum of 12 points of damage.
All right. And then the electricity.
24 points of electricity and 5 points of holy.
And then 5 points of holy.
And then with the damage reduction, I think that's 2 that goes through total.
From the weapon itself. Okay.
The second attack is a 39 to threaten a crit and a 28 to confirm.
Yeah, I think that's a crit. Yes, it is.
That is going to be, after damage reduction, 1 point of poke plus 7 point of holy.
Not gonna draw a card?
With the things he's immune to, it might just be better to lay the smack down.
Okay.
That's actually 14 extra damage than what I told you.
Mm-hmm.
And then my turn is over. Get him, Reetin.
Well, I gotta wait.
All right, Harper's next. You're standing in a tentacles.
Yeah, now I want to get out of that. I will step to the north.
Null, does your tentacles do damage to Harper?
I actually think they were dispelled at the beginning of last turn.
I think they were as well.
Let me see, they last, what level am I again? 13? This is round 17, so they've actually been gone for a couple of rounds now.
Okay,
My bad, I should have reminded you.
it's all good.
The tentacruels are gone.
And I will start Inspire Courage.
All right, so you moved northwestward 5
Yes.
feet and starting to inspire courage. Okay.
Yeah.
So, flute song.
After taking a real beating.
Yeah. Round 18. Enrom.
As a swift action, I'm going to Bastion of Good.
Okay.
I call upon the power of good to defend me and my allies against evil. Function similar to Smite Evil, except I gain no benefit on attack or damage rolls. Instead, any attacks that the target makes against allies within 10 feet of me deal half damage. Attacks against me deal full damage, but I get a deflection bonus equal to my charisma bonus
Jesus.
plus 4. So an additional plus 8 to my AC.
That's cool. What kind of paladin are you again?
I'm a Sacred Shield Paladin.
Sacred Shield, I've wanted to play that class.
Yes. So, with that, your fight is with me, Evil One. Have at you! And I'm going to swing with both my sword and shield. Just in a flurry of sword strikes and shield bashes. Alright, very first one, 21 to hit.
Misses.
Okay. Shield bash for 25.
Misses.
Okay. Second one, 26 to threaten.
Threatens.
Okay, 29 to confirm.
Confirmed.
Okay, 18 points of damage.
Are you adamantine?
No.
Okay.
Draw a card. Just draw a card.
Nah, 18. Okay. Shield bash for 12. And last sword swing for 16.
Misses.
Okay. 8 points of damage.
Oh, well done.
Yes.
Okay, the scribbler. Maybe the bugbear will fall to my blows.
Maybe. I mean, it's very possible.
And he will do a full attack using his fanged falchion. AC 29
Oh yeah, that hits. Yeah.
for 23 points.
Wouldn't that be half damage?
Yep, half of that,
Okay, so what are we doing? 15?
11.
That was. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said 29. Sorry, my bad.
29 to attack.
And you also have DR.
Yep. So minus 9 points of damage. Back
Second attack, AC 23
hits.
for 23 points.
All right, so that will be another 9.
And then third attack, AC 16.
Misses actually.
Okay. Scribbler has completed his full round attack. Reetin,
I'm gonna put on Reckless Abandon because I got Inspired Courage now as well.
remember your blade is up here.
I know. I still have my scythe,
Yep,
my large scythe.
roger that.
So Reckless Abandon, Inspired Courage on there. I've got Power Attack. I'm going to use 3 points of my rage to enable Raging Brutality, which will do plus 1.5 times my con modifier for additional damage for each attack that lands.
Oh boy.
Does a 32 hit
It does.
for 40 points of damage,
Oof.
plus an additional d6,
There he is. I was wondering who Reetin was.
plus an additional 12 points of damage for Raging Brutality.
Okay.
Does a 25 hit?
It does not.
Oh,
Misses
okay.
by 1.
Yeah. And then the third one is 29 for another 33 points of damage, plus another 2 fire, and then another 12 Raging Brutality damage.
He dropped.
Okay, there you go. And then I'm just gonna, as a free action, I'm gonna look at the paladin and just wink at him.
He's not dead. He's just unconscious and bleeding.
All right. Well, I've done my job, boys.
Bam, bam! And down he goes.
Yes.
Okay, Null.
We know he's undead, right?
He doesn't appear to be. His flesh seems fresh and young.
But he survived the mustard gas.
He did.
Noel's gonna take a 5-foot step, pull the S-stock to the neck, and say, "This one has a nasty habit of not falling when we take him out." He'll coup de grace,
Okay.
and I'll say, "Let's put an end to that."
Okay. You make a coup de grace, which is an automatic hit, crit damage.
That's gonna be for 31 points of damage, plus a little bit of holy. 12 points of holy, max damage.
Wait, wouldn't the holy damage be doubled?
It's not like a burst weapon,
You cannot crit extra damage like that. No.
Right.
unless it specifically says you can like a burst weapon.
Right. All right, so that is enough to kill him outright. He is well below his core of 27 con.
Oh, good. We did it, guys.
So he gurgles and expires.
I'm going to clean the blood/ichor/whatever this guy releases off of my blade. I'm going to collect my experience points, and I'm going to introduce myself properly.
I'm gonna go grab my sword.
Yes.
Or my sword back.
Okay, Reetin grabs his sword, and the rest of the party gets experience.
Never leave you again.
The Scribbler is worth 38,400 as a, what was this? Is a 12th level cleric, 2nd level fighter.
Scary.
And then the Hounds are worth 2,400 each, and there were 6 of them. Yeren Ku, the Glabrezu, is worth 25,600.
19,600 total for each person.
For the whole kit and caboodle.
Yes.
Okay, that's a pretty good chunk.
Yeah.
Okay, well, combat is over. You can recover your swords, heal wounds. You can tell me how long you want things to go. You can wait until the cloud of death is gone.
Yeah, we might want to wait. Harper might not like to go, hey, let's go back upstairs.
Well, I definitely want to get out of here.
I would like to do looting.
Looting, okay. I'll just ask each person what they want to do. So, Enrom, you're first. You're the first in my vision. What is it that you'd like to do for the downtime?
So the first thing I'm going to do is back up 5 feet and turn my sword on, the bugbear and the unknown small thing.
Okay.
What the hell? I didn't do shit.
I think this guy's raises or something.
I know, right?
In fact, the bugbear is approaching you.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
He's trying to get over here.
Yeah. I want my sword back.
Okay, before you do that, as you're plenty proficient with that scythe,
Yeah.
appreciate an explanation of what happened here. I could see the greater of two evils, but you are a bugbear and you are something I don't recognize.
Wait a minute. Okay, you're a paladin. We used to have a paladin in here, and what that paladin would do is they would try to sense evil. So, do it. Try to sense evil on me. Huh?
Enrom?
Very well. I will try to detect evil.
Okay.
And it incurs an attack of opportunity. Get him, Reetin.
I would want my sword back.
Take
if I were
it.
to do that.
Take it. I dare you.
I would drink the haste potion, and I would use the swords, and I could probably take you. I could probably hit you.
We're the best at meeting new people.
Okay. So, Enrom holds his shield forward, and it begins to glow, and his eyes begin to glow, and he detects no evil from the bugbear, or Null, or the invisible Harper.
I was gonna say, I would come over, but I would forget that I am invisible.
Right. Okay. Null, what would you like to do?
Noel's going to take a 5-foot step and sheath his weapon, hold a hand out to Enrom, and say, well, you joined us in battle, so I suppose you at least deserve a proper introduction. We're the Warriors of Light.
So sheathing my sword. So that is you. The townspeople of Sandpoint were like, the Warriors of Light are down here.
That's us.
I was assuming they would be more classic. I did not assume a bugbear and... What are you? I'm sorry. I'm just so confounded by what you are.
Well, I'm a werewood, but we can get into that later.
Okay.
And there appears to be only 2 of them.
Something else I grabbed was invisible. Where is that?
And where is that confounded music coming from?
Yes, that too.
I will dispel the invisibility.
A halfling appears, with bright red hair.
It is me, Harper.
Ta-da!
Okay.
Thank you for the heal, by the way.
She bows.
Of course.
She's our thief. Comes in handy.
I'm not a thief.
Well, thief, bard, they're all about the same.
Hey. I am special and unique.
I see you are not lacking in your sense of humor.
So this very tall human doesn't look quite human. His hair is a little too gold. His
Yeah. We've seen ASMRs in this podcast before.
and his shield is emblazoned with the holy symbol of Iomade.
That part's new, though.
So, I have one question before you join our group.
Yes.
Do you like dragons?
It depends. I mean, I'm not necessarily against the metallic dragons, but chromatic dragons, yes, more as they're evil.
What are your thoughts on Epsu?
Epsu.
We've had to update our screening process.
Let me roll knowledge religion.
Yes. Oh, you know who Abzu is.
You know, Epsu is the pitiless slayer. He's sort of like a dragon hero in that he wants to slay the good ones, or no, slay the bad ones and keep the good ones around.
Right.
And for more information, listen to Season 2, Episode of Story Classics.
That wasn't because we're trying to fill in a specific episode. That's because it's all the episodes.
Yes.
Apsu. I'm not opposed to him. I mean, I don't worship him.
Good.
But I think he...
He's noble, for sure.
Yes, we are along the same ideals, but that is about it. Why do you ask?
Okay, as long as you don't talk about dragons all the time. The last Azimar, is that how we say it? Azimar. Yeah, she was you know that thing where they're really, really attractive, but then they just keep talking about dragons? Yeah, that's what happened with her.
It's oddly specific and nothing I've ever encountered, but...
Oh, you will.
Okay.
She's still at Fort Rannoch, so we might run into her again. Anyway, can I get my sword?
Right. Yes, of course. And I'll step out of the way for this humongous bugbear.
As you do so, the spell Enlarged Person wears off, and he shrinks.
Ah.
Normal bugbear size, which is still fairly large.
Yeah. Go grab my sword.
Grabs a very finely crafted bastard sword off the ground. All right. There is looting to be done, I heard.
Yes. I am a dwarf. I do like looting.
And I am an adventurer. I do like looting.
So, the Scribbler, shall we start there?
Sure.
Sure, yeah.
For those of you who have magical abilities, is Detect Magic cast?
Sure.
There is magic in the area. Second round. There is strong magic in the area.
I swear, if this is just his dagger.
Third round. Okay, there are a number of magical ones. There's a breastplate, a falchion, a dagger, a headband, and the entire room.
Clerics are wisdom, so that's almost certainly a headband of wisdom.
I want to know what the falchion is.
Falchions are really good weapons. You should consider that.
And this one's unusual. It's got a serrated blade.
A sawtooth falchion? That's awesome.
Well, we haven't checked it yet.
I'm not actually sure if that's a thing. It sounds awesome.
All right, what's first to determine? The breastplate is hard to detect because of the strong auras coming from the floor, the ceiling, the walls, everywhere.
If we drag the corpse into the antechamber that we were in prior, would that help at all?
Okay, so he shrinks to normal after a few minutes, and you drag the body into the other room, the antechamber, and it's also highly magical in this entire area.
Okay, no difference. Let's just get to identifying, I guess.
Okay. All right, starting at the breastplate, make your check.
838.
It is a +1 breastplate.
Enrom, you good?
It's very.
All right.
What armor does he wear?
Enrom is encased in full plate +3 mithril.
He looks like me, just less shiny.
Actually, I'm not sure about less shiny.
Let's get to the falchion next.
The falchion, yes.
Natural 1 for 24.
Okay. That might have failed.
It's okay. We have 2 other people that can check, I think.
One other person. I
We
can't.
have one other people that can check.
Reetin was talking about himself. He loves magic.
26. DC 26.
I will check.
You want to roll for that, Harper?
31.
Yay!
This is a fanged falchion. The blade of this brutal-looking falchion is serrated, forming the fangs of the stylized etchings of a jackal's profile on the shimmering metal.
That's cool.
It is a +1 unholy falchion,
Uh-oh.
and wounds caused by the weapon's serrated edge are horrifically ragged and bleed profusely. Whenever a fanged falchion's wielder scores a successful critical hit with it, the sword's blade animates and chews at its victim. In addition to doing damage for the critical hit, the horrific chewing deals 2 points of con damage and stuns the victim for 1 round.
That's pretty cool.
Creatures immune to critical hits are immune to the con damage and stun effect.
I'm not sure how many things we'll be fighting that you'll be benefiting from that unholy quality from.
It is evil.
Yeah, yeah. I can't use it since it's evil. Right? Well, I can use it, but
Sure, yeah, you can use it. Yeah, but because it's a unholy weapon, it's probably bad to hold.
Yeah.
I mean, unholy is like a +3 enchantment. That's good loot.
I am not sure how I'd feel about selling this, except to the church for them to cleanse it.
I mean, we can't sell it in Sandpoint anyways. We need to hop over to Magnamar. The Church of Abadar. I'm sure they have money for this.
But I mean, look, the Falchions crit a lot.
They do, but they're also evil.
Yeah, we should sell it. Kind of want it, but we should sell it. And just so you know, the DC is only 15 to get rid of the con damage, so it's not really worth it.
May I interject? Enrom, you happen to know that your church will buy evil weapons to destroy.
Right.
And most goodly churches will too.
But on the other hand, it crits a lot.
I could make you a holy falchion.
Also, the fact that my scimitar crits the exact same is just as effective at hitting weak points on things and people as that falchion, if not better.
I'll hit your weak point.
Falchions are two-handed weapons.
Yes.
They just do nasty damage.
Well, the crit's the same, range.
Yep.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Ready for the next item?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do this.
All right, it is a magical dagger.
I wonder if it has the returning quality. Another natural 1, 24.
You fail.
Okay.
And I throw it at the bard, but it returns before it lands.
25.
That also fails.
It's too powerful.
Clint, do you want to give me the description for it anyway, and then just mark
Sure.
it as we still don't know it?
Correct. +1 cold iron returning dagger. Very common thing in this setting.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder why.
All right, and then the final headband.
38 this time.
It is a headband of inspired wisdom +2.
Does anybody not have a headband?
I have a headband of havoc.
Enrom, you said?
Yes, I'm fine.
Vendor loot.
In addition, there's 750 gold pieces worth of diamond dust as well.
Ooh.
Someone's saving up for a limited wish.
Don't we have a scroll of limited wish, don't we?
Yeah, but you don't need the diamond dust for the scroll. It's already cooked in.
Nice.
All right, just to remind everyone, the rooms that you're in currently have scribblings written on the floors, the ceilings, the walls, everywhere, in a crazy, scrawling Thessalonian script.
Could I do either a knowledge history or maybe a knowledge arcana to look into that?
You can possibly just read it.
I attempt to read it.
Linguistics.
There's prayers, scriptures, invocations associated with Lamashtu. You just pour over it, and
How long is this going to take?
it take a little while.
The barbarian's getting impatient.
No, the barbarian wants to know if he can take a 2-hour nap because his ring of sustenance, so I can recharge my rage.
You want to take another day or some time to rest? Is that what you're saying?
I wanted to take a 2-hour nap because it only requires 2 hours for me to get the full benefits of an 8-hour sleep.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind continuing to check this place out a little bit. I mean, I'm hurting for spells, but I'm not totally drained.
We can do that. I mean, you guys can read over that. I know there was the area that the doggies came from.
Area where the dogs came from. I think we identified that Scribbler used Dimension Door earlier, and that's got a pretty short range, so we need to find out wherever the hell he ran off to.
Right.
Just to make sure that this wasn't like the watch gate to a bigger lair. We're not necessarily sure Sandpoint's safe yet.
Also, there are these passages that seemingly lead to nowhere, filled with fog.
And there's also the other creature that was there, the big thing that we haven't looted yet.
I think that thing disappeared when we killed it.
Yeah,
It
that
did.
was a manifestation
Oh, okay.
or whatever.
It returned from whence it came.
The paladin and I can go search south where those doggies came from, and you guys, the bard and the werewood, could try to read this stuff.
I'll be just a room behind if you need me.
Excellent. They're splitting up the party. All right.
In response to the GM's goofy voice, I'm gonna do a Greater Celestial Healing on myself.
Okay. And Reetin and Enrom, bosom buddies, head west and south.
Yeah, as kind of all that's going on, I'm also going to lay on hands, Reetin. So,
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
You know, I used to be a dwarf.
fascinating. What happened?
I got my head ripped off. Then some crazy lady blinded my friends.
So you get 38 points of healing.
Thank you. Yeah, I got my head ripped off by like this bone dragon thing. And then they reincarnated me, and there was a 1% chance I became a bugbear. And, well, this is what happened.
Fascinating.
It actually is pretty sweet. I get like +4 to my strength. It's awesome.
Makes me stronger.
Yeah.
First, we'll handle Null and Harper in the antechamber.
Woohoo.
A particular stanza stands out that's a little more coherent than all the rest. And it says, "If magic bright is your desire, to old Runeforge you must retire. For only there does wizard's art receive its due and proper start."
Runeforge. Does that mean anything to you, Harper?
Nope. Nothing to me.
Well, I know for a fact you have talked about the Runeforge, and that's where the weapons that are particularly keyed to defeating the Rune Lords are crafted. In fact, you were hoping to find information about how to find Runeforge here.
Maybe we should go mad over all these scribblings looking for further details.
I think that's a great idea.
Is that what that one guy did? Look how it turned out for him.
Speaking of which, Enrom and Reetin pass through some cloudy fog, entering another chamber, and blood is this cavern's decor. Swaths of it lie spattered on the wall, and pools have congealed and began to rot on the ground. Bits of flesh lie scattered as well. Whatever happened here, it ended poorly for many. And the blood splatters just this location. And maybe some draggings off to the southwest.
Hey, you want to lead the way down there, Mr. Paladin that has AC?
Of course.
Thank you. Because I got none.
That's fair. Well, I have enough to share.
Good.
Right. So, I'm just gonna take this 5 foot at a time.
Okay. Keep going until you hit your first intersection and then stop.
I think I'm at the first intersection. Or, it's a turn. Okay.
It's a turn.
Yeah, you can go northeast there.
All right, Null and Harper, where are you going next? You have a passage to the north from this antechamber, and a large set of double doors to the south.
Harper, do you want to help me to the north? Make sure that this passage is clear.
Okay.
The robot will lead the way.
Okay. Looks like a featureless, partially crumbled passageway.
I will do what the noble Enrom did before me and just take it 5 feet. Can I see through it with my googles?
Yes.
Just a dead end?
It appears to be.
Then I turn around and I make a way for the double doors.
Okay.
And that'll probably be about a turn's worth.
Yes, a pair of stone doors are to the south. Okay, so you move there and are going to open the doors?
No, I look at the bard excitedly.
Eee.
Do you want to check for traps?
I check for traps. I do the bardy thing and check for traps.
Maybe that's more of a roguey thing, but I appreciate you very much.
Right. Okay, so let's double check. Let's see. It looks like the double doors have no traps upon them.
No Home Alone, no axe swinging, no no boulder coming down the pathway.
It does not appear
No
to be.
instant fireball.
Do you push the doors open?
Seeing Harper put the back of her hand on the doorknob and it not burn her, I'll take over.
All right. Open the door and you see a 10-foot wide, 8-foot high corridor about 30 to 40 feet long. Well, actually, Null does, but it's fog-filled. Harper just sees fog.
Oh, Harper doesn't like this.
But it appears to be featureless, except for some crumbled rubble.
Somebody appears to have been hotboxing in here.
Looks like all the passages are filled with this fog. All right, Enrom, you have a choice before you. You have a passage to the left or right. Which do you choose?
Let's go right, because that keeps my shield on my left side, so if we get ambushed from that side, I can still shield.
All right, you believe you go right, and this is the direction you head.
Huh.
Oh,
I'm moving, Reetin.
Okay, I'll follow.
Mm-hmm. All right, you see another strange room. Here, 3 once separate chambers have become one, joined by collapsed walls and the erosion of the ages. Blood-stained fragments of chain shirts, shields, swords, and clothing lose strewn about this room haphazardly. The walls are decorated with countless scribblings written sloppily in blood. Can you read Thessalonian, Enrom?
I cannot.
Okay, these scribblings make no sense to you, and I take it Reetin also does not read.
I do not know Thessalonian.
Right, it's just gibberish.
Interesting.
Okay, so you see chain shirts, shields, swords, clothing. They look like the uniforms of the town guard.
Oh, no. Do we see a body or anything?
No.
I assume none of it's worth anything?
Well, they're bloodstained fragments of.
Oh, okay. Well, fine then. Is there anything else in here, or do we want to go the other way? We can tell Null. He can read this stuff, probably.
Enrom enters the room a little bit more, and he looks south, and it looks like there's some passages to the south.
Okay. I'll start walking south.
Okay. Which way do you want to go, north or south? The right passage or the left?
Let's go left, because I can see that way.
Okay. I'm going to set you on a direction, and you believe you have entered that passage you intended. You look into the back of that to the southwest of this chamber. It appears to be just a cracked, broken, rubble-strewn, filled passageway.
Okay.
Huh. It appears.
Yes.
Try to crawl in there.
Okay.
No.
You crawl in the back, and there's rubble and blocked and it just cracks, and it might go forward, but it would just filled with rubble.
I don't like this. I don't like that you said appeared.
Mm-hmm.
Continue to follow the paladin.
This is like one of them Harry Potter puzzles. You just gotta charge headfirst into the wall and believe that it's not there.
Okay, Enrom, you are faced with a left or right situation.
Let's go left.
Okay, go ahead and go left, quote unquote, and travel until you meet another choice and stop. All right, back to Harper and Null.
Remind me just how desolate and barren this narrow corridor is.
It looks to be quite desolate and barren.
Empty of all features.
It appears to be.
It appears to be.
I don't like the way he's saying that. Do you want to check it out? I kind of want to check it out.
I mean,
Harper can't see a thing.
I was gonna say, Harper does not.
Alright.
I, as a person and player metagaming, I kind of do.
Harper's got mixed feelings, let's say.
I was just gonna say, Harper just has a bad experience, a very frequent experience with air that is not completely clear,
Blindness.
causing her lots of harm.
Null leads the way.
Okay.
I'll do a move worth, get to the back, check it out.
Okay. Is all collapsed.
It looks like wherever this corridor went, it's long since become inaccessible.
But there's something odd about the wall facing southward to your left on the eastern side of the corridor.
But wait, there's more.
But there is something odd about this wall on the southwestern, whatever Clinton just said a second ago.
Mm-hmm.
Stay there while I check it out.
It appears that there's an illusory wall hiding a door behind it.
Ooh, that's a game changer. Change of plans. Come over here. Do I need to roll will to believe the wall is there?
By making your perception check, you have... Oh, maybe that's true. Let's take a look. Yes. You need to make a DC 22 will save.
I got a 24. It's +3 if it's a charm or fear effect, though.
You see past it. So there is definitely a illusory wall in front of this door.
I pierce through the illusion, and I throw the door open.
Okay.
And I hope there's not something on the other side ready to charge me.
A bugbear charges you.
Damn it, Reetin.
You see a collapsed meditation cell.
Is this like one of those floaty rooms?
Not quite. It's oval shaped, not perfectly circular. In fact, this room has partially collapsed. Cracks radiate along the walls and ceiling here. An image of a three-eyed jackal glares from the eastern wall, one of the cracks running right across its snout.
We've identified this is definitely a shrine to Lamashtu, right?
Yes.
Alright.
But there might be more hidden rooms.
I'll wait for my best friend Harper to appear, because 2 sets of eyes are better than 1.
All right. Harper, do you enter the fog?
Can I do a double check on, like, just to be on the safe side, like, detect magic or anything?
Sure, you cast detect magic, and yes, there is strong magic here.
Ooh. Dispel magic?
All right, what are you attempting to dispel? You detect multiple magics here. The fog is magical, and there seems to be other things, like something about the corridors, the walls. I mean, every place here has magic.
Everything is magic. I saw Null go, and he's not coughing up a lung that I know of, so I will go make my way down and
You moved 20 feet to the south, and the 5 feet around you, you cannot see any doors.
Okay, so the wall, I sense magic on the wall.
The wall appears magical, yes.
Dispel on the wall and...
All right. Dispel magic. You'll have to beat the caster.
Yes. No.
What'd you roll?
4 on the die.
And then plus your caster level. That does not defeat the check.
No.
All right, so the spell fails. Fails to dispel the magic that is on the wall. And we're going to go back now to Enrom and Reetin. Now, you've come to another left-right scenario, T intersection. I'd like you to choose left or right.
Let's go left.
All right, I am heading you into the left direction. Continue that direction.
I'll follow you.
You see, somehow, which seems impossible, you have come back to the chain shirts room where the remains of the swords and shields of the town guard. You made 2 lefts. How is this possible?
So, since I can see through the fog, would I know that we're going in a circle, or...
Actually, no, you're quite confused too. You were
Okay.
certain you took left-hand turns.
Huh. Interesting. Can we roll, like, any sort of knowledge or, like, an intelligence check to kind of
No,
figure out what's going on? Okay.
you are confused.
Oh no, I'm going to start hitting myself.
With that, we're going to return next time on Rise of the Rune Lords.
Rise of the Rune Lords. Say goodbye, everybody.